Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Monster drinks, but this one is going to be on the Monster Super Fuel, and it's going to be on the Sub-Zero flavour. So anyways, I've got this particular drink out of the website American Fizz, and I've got the receipt here, and it cost me only £2.29, which is actually a decent price for some of these cans, because you can pay up to £4 or £5 for some of these cans on other websites. Anyways, so let's give you guys a 460 of the can. So we have a gigantic can here. It's the 568 milliliter can, which is the ounce can or whatever it's called, because obviously this one is Polish. But we in England, we have kind of the big ounce cans or whatever they're called, which are almost 600 ml, which is the same as this, and they've got the kind of reusable cap on the top, unlike this one. So I think, yeah, the same size as the big cans we get over here, but yeah, it's just 568 milliliters. Anyways, so like I said, the can's in Polish, so I cannot understand pretty much anything on the packaging, but we'll kind of get to that in just a second. Anyways, most of the can is black, and then we kind of got the blue design to represent obviously the Sub-Zero, because normally Monster's Absolutely Zero is a light blue anyway, so it makes sense that they kind of kept, you know, the same color scheme. So on the front, it's a little bit of a different design, you know, overall, though the Monster logo is on the tilt, which again is not normally like that, but again, this type of design, it's or this type of drink it is. And on the back, we've got the ingredients and then just some facts and figures, which we'll have a look at in a second. On the bottom, we've got nothing, and on the top, everything is finished off on a nice shiny black. So anyways, so yes, this is zero sugar, I believe, because it's got zero crew, which I believe is zero sugar, but I know these have zero sugar in it because it, you know, says on the back. So basically, what are these drinks? Well, these are kind of their non-carbonated kind of electrolyte kind of basically style drinks, because I reviewed these kind of super fuels in the past, and yeah, they said they're non-carbonated kind of just electrolyte style drinks. So not really a true Monster in the essence, the grand scheme of things, but you know, it's just their take on kind of an electrolyte sports drink rather than an actual energy drink as such. So anyways, reading the back, well, having a look at the back, so yeah, I really don't understand any words. I said all we can take from this is, yes, it is indeed 0 grams of sugar. There is the usual vitamins there, niacin, which is obviously niacin, vitamin B8, which is obviously vitamin B6, sorry, and then magnesium, which is, that might be magnesium actually. Magnesium is obviously either niacin or magnesium. It's probably, I don't know, it might be niacin actually, I'm not sure, but anyways. Having a quick look down, see if we can find the caffeine content. Here we go. So the caffeine content, because it's got caffeine, which is obviously caffeine, 30 milligrams per 100 ml, so it's 2 milligrams below the average, which is generally 32 milligrams. So reading the side here where the facts and figures are, so yeah, it's energy, caffeine, natural caffeine, I think formula, BCAAs, niacin, I think, and then zero sugar, which again, it's just there again, it's got the you know, the stuff there, the zero sugar, the magnesium, so you know, usual stuff for these cans. But apart from that, there is not much else of interest on the can. So anyways, it's nice and cold. I've got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, and of course, let's open it, and hopefully it shouldn't explode over me, because it is non-carbonated, so it shouldn't explode. Shouldn't. Anyway, so what am I guessing the colour is going to be? Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention what the actual flavour is meant to be. It's actually meant to be, weirdly, watermelon, which is just weird. You wouldn't think this would be watermelon, but yeah, this is going to taste disgusting, because if you guys have been watching me for a long time, you guys know I do not do well with watermelon. So anyways. Right, so yeah, what's I going to guess in the colour? Well, if it's watermelon, it's going to be, I don't know, it's probably going to be some sort of reddish colour maybe? Yeah, I'm guessing it's a sort of reddish colour. Right. Don't explode. This is quite compressed. Nope, we're safe. It's either going to be the colour like I said it was, or it's going to be clear. Well, nevertheless, guys, and the colour is... Oh, it's white. Okay, I wasn't thinking that. I know the ultra white is obviously white, but I wouldn't think this was going to be white. Let's put that to one side. So yeah, the colour is white. Definitely wasn't expecting that, especially for watermelon flavour as well. Definitely weird weird combo of color to flavor profile. Well, it should be watermelon. That's what I sort of read on the website, so it should be watermelon, but we'll find out soon enough. But anyways, yep, it's white, it's non-see-through, and you cannot see my face through the drink. But yeah, just a nice cloudy white color. So let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. I'm not sure really. I can't smell any watermelon. It doesn't really smell too strongly either, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It kind of just smells some sort of, there's like a vague kind of sweet smell of something, but yeah, I can't really pinpoint any flavours down. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Interesting. See, these type of drinks I just find weird, in all honesty. See, it's I'm kind of getting a watermelon kind of vibe, kind of towards the mid kind of end section of the drink, but it's really not that strong a watermelon whatsoever. I think if it wasn't supposed to be watermelon, then, you know, I probably wouldn't think it's, I don't know what I think it would be, because it's really hard to kind of spot and pinpoint out the flavour. It's just, I find, because I've also reviewed the kind of Superfuel drinks out of the bottles as well, or the Hydro Sports as they're called in England, and again, they're all just a bit weird. Like, I've never been a fan of these electrolyte or water drinks kind of in general. Like, I'd rather just literally drink a normal energy drink. But yeah, it's a weird one. It's not disgusting by any means like that, but at the same time, you know, it's not super nice. These has kind of always been in the middle for me, and I find that it's just, if it wasn't for, you know, for the packaging and the fancy visuals and stuff like that, you think it was literally just some random kind of vitamin water kind of on the shelf or something like that. And I think that's the difference between, say, you know, normal energy drinks and these weird electrolyte drinks. So for that reason, yeah, there's obviously a comparison. But I think going back to this one for a second, even though it's sugar free, to be fair, there's no chemical tastes or weird artificial tastes or anything like that. The main point of this drink is it's got that electrolyte kind of middle kind of common ground taste, which I find a lot again of these Hydro Sport kind of electrolyte style drinks have. They've all got that kind of same middle electrolyte kind of style flavour, and then they obviously add a bit of flavouring or this and that. And this is what I think they've done with this one, is that, yeah, it's got that standard kind of electrolyte flavour, and then they've added that little bit of watermelon there kind of at the end towards, you know, kind of middle towards the end of the drink. So that pretty much sums it up. But yeah, it's just not exciting. It's just boring, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, especially for a massive can of it as well, it's like, you know, when you crack open a normal can of Monster, you know, you're excited, you're happy, you think, yeah, let's get this awesome flavour, let's get a bit of fizz and a bit of this. Like I said, this is just a bunch of flavoured water, and it's like, you don't feel like you're drinking Monster, you don't feel like you've got a Monster product. And, you know, but I know that's what these kind of style of drinks are, but it just doesn't, you know, for these style of drinks, I honestly think, you know, keep it to like Lucozade and the Lucozade sport drinks or Powerade or stuff like that. You know, that's what I think personally. But yeah, it's just, I mean, yeah, I will drink the rest of this off camera, but yeah, okay, you know, it's certainly not going to go down as fast as other drinks. Yeah, okay, and you know, the fact it has got loads of caffeine in it, or, you know, obviously caffeine as well, it's like, I literally would then rather have a normal energy drink. And it's like, are the electrolytes really worth it? Are they literally going to change your whole dynamic for the day and stuff like that? Yes, if you're training, then maybe people will say it does, but in reality, most people that drink Monster and stuff, you know, just drink it for the actual taste and don't drink it for, you know, like what the actual drink is supposed to be. You know, so there we go. But anyways, what rating should I give this out of 10? How many zesties? I think I'm going to give this, I don't know if 4 is a bit harsh, but it's just boring. So yeah, I think 4 zesties out of 10. So yeah, 4 zesties out of 10. So there we go. Well, as always, viewers, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Bye.